Hey guys, it's SpaceX Gaming here with
FNAF22. Sorry, I
and-
thought something was pulling on there.
and
Yeah, but it's okay.
sorry that we're really quiet, guys. Our parents are sleeping, so we're just trying to make this little pay-per-view Survivor Series 2020.
Predictions/reactions.
Yeah, because I couldn't get the predictions out because
it wasn't working yesterday. We thought it was not paid for this month, so we thought we couldn't do it. So today we were just gonna make a video saying like, sorry, we couldn't watch the pay-per-view.
But
blah blah blah.
Then I was.
But then he found it on his phone, and then I was like, holy crapper, dude! And we put it on. So the kickoff we missed a lot of the kickoff match, which is a Survivor Series Battle Royal. But it's alright.
Shall we talk about the first match?
Yes, sir.
So kicking off the kickoff for tonight, on the kickoff show we have a dual branded battle royal. So,
by the way, how is this gonna work? Is when we get to a match, we're gonna say who we wanted to win and then tell you who won.
So I wanted Ray.
Yeah. By the way, he's Team SmackDown. I'm Team Raw. I'm always Team Raw.
I'm always Team SmackDown.
Anyways, he wanted Ray. I wanted Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, but they both lost.
We only really got to watch when it came down to the final 9.
Yeah.
But the final 4 guys were, I'm pretty sure, I hope I'm saying this right, Miz, Shinsuke, Chad Gable, and Dominic, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Seth...
No, not Shinsuke.
Who was it then?
He wasn't in the final 4.
Well, let's just talk about the final 3 then. Miz, Chad Gable, and Dominic. Miz and Dominic start going at it. Dominic yeets Miz over the top. Miz rolls in, then Dominic drop kicks him out, so Miz goes bottom rope. Dominic and Chad go at it for a minute. Dominic gets out Chad, thinks he wins. Miz comes in, throws him out behind, and gets a point for Team Raw. Let's go, boys. Mr. Money in the Bank gets the dub.
Okay.
The Miz got that dub in that cross-brand Battle Royal kickoff show matchup.
Alrighty, so both of our characters actually lost.
But when it came down to the final 3, he chose Dominic, I chose Miz, even though we're not supposed to take second picks, but I was so happy that the Miz won.
Anyway, shall we talk? So what did you, out of what we watched, what was like the percent, like 0 out of 10?
This actually, for a minute, was my favorite match, but not anymore. Not my favorite match anymore. At least I don't think so. I don't know this. And to be honest, guys, this might have been the worst pay-per-view we've seen. Besides not counting the NXT pay-per-views, because my opinion, Takeover 31 wasn't that good.
But Takeover 30 was pretty good.
Yeah, but 31 wasn't that good.
But anyways, so what do you give percent of this match? Like a 4 out of 10. 4.5 out of 10.
For what we've seen, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Halfway.
Okay. So shall we talk about the next match?
Yes, sir.
So then we had the 6-man tag match.
5-man.
5-man.
Survival Series Raw versus Smokest Down.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but kind of disappointing, actually.
I didn't like it. Also, guys, for some reason, I chose all SmackDown people, even though I'm Team Raw, besides Jeff Hardy, who is a Raw member. So, yeah, I don't know why. Don't ask.
But anyway, so at the beginning, I mean, it's stupid when Seth...
Oh, wait, by the way, we have to make our prediction.
Oh, yeah.
So, this bottom row...
Oh, I wanted Raw because of AJ.
Okay, this bottom row, guys, Keith
No, who cares? They already know.
Well, I'm saying the bottom row is Raw, top row is SmackDown.
Yeah,
I wanted Team SmackDown just because of Seth Rollins, and I instantly regretted my choices after that. Because Seth Rollins gets in the ring with Sheamus, gets down on his hands and knees and says, "We must do what's for the greater good." And just does the, his Messiah pose, and gets bro kicked to nothing. And Seth, 1, 2, 3, the first one out in the first 10 minutes of the match.
So stupid. That really made us mad.
My choices, because the only other people I liked on Team SmackDown was KO, King Corbin's okay, and Jey Uso.
And the stupid thing about this is that Raw did win. Raw lost no members.
Raw went flawless. And we also tried to vote on Soul Survivors as an extra point, in predictions, because, I have 1 point. Do I? Because I said Miz.
No, because you picked Jeff at first.
So technically neither of us have points, so we were trying to do extra points. SpaceX got no points because Raw didn't lose a member, so technically they were also survivors.
But I won this one because I said Raw.
Yeah, you said that AJ and Matt Riddle would have been the Soul Survivors.
Yeah.
And I said Jey Uso and King Corbin, and I'm so sad that the Soul Survivors were Jey Uso and freaking Otis. So I was so close. I was 1 off, because Otis was my second guess, so...
By the way, guys, tonight was sponsored by Cyberpunk, the new game.
Cyberpunk 2077 for Xbox One and Xbox X Series.
But anyway, so yeah, what did you think about this match?
With this sponsor of the video, I was kidding. I mean, in my opinion, It was probably not better than the Battle Royal, but the fraction we seen in the Battle Royal, I will say it was better than the Battle Royal. If that kind of makes sense. So I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10.
5.5 out of 10.
I'll give it a 6.
Anyway, shall we get to the next one?
Yes, sir.
Probably the boringest match on the card.
And I'm sorry to say, as much as I like Street Profits and I hate the New Day as much
I
as
love
I
the
do,
New Day.
shush your mouth.
I like both of these teams.
To be
but
honest, this was my least favorite match of the night.
so boring.
The New Day versus the Street Profits.
But I like the ending. The ending
Okay.
was good.
So
Yeah, you
He
did.
picked-
I'm really tired, guys. So I'm just
SpaceX picked New Day. I picked Street Profits. Surprisingly, after a lot. Also, by the way, the only thing I will credit is the New Day did have some pretty sick outfits. They're now in Gears 5 on Xbox Game Pass. So yeah, if you have an Xbox, go get that. And they were wearing their Gears 5 attire.
Which
also,
those attires?
Tell them about the biggie.
Oh yeah, it's so stupid because like you know how they had that draft thing where the New Day's on Raw, Biggie's on SmackDown. Biggie was there tonight.
Yeah, it's not like so. I guess he can just be there with them anytime he wants. So
Except when they're on Raw, which is
no
no
point of crying. I'm just kidding.
true. I give this match a 2 out of 10. No,
This was-
3 out of 10 because of the ending.
So was this also your least favorite match?
Yeah.
This was both of our least favorite match. My favorite match hasn't came up yet, but I'm only gonna give it a 3.5 out of 10.
Jeez.
And because the New Day sucks, so it takes.
But at least
off.
the Street Profits. We didn't even say how
They-
it ended.
Gouda, the Street Profits won with a kind of like a Road
Oh,
Warriors.
and we didn't say our
type of-
predictions either.
I did. I said SpaceX chose the New Day. I chose
Yeah.
Street Profits.
Oh yeah.
They kind of won with like a Road Warrior kind of finisher on Xavier. And
Except
Kofi
it was
couldn't
kind
stop
of
it in
different
time.
a little
Yeah,
bit.
it was pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah. But I wanted the New Day. FNAF22 wanted the Street Profits.
And that was actually the first dub for SmackDown 2. Raw already had 2, and SmackDown only had 1 at this point.
Which I was surprised the New Day lost, but yeah.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
pretty crazy.
so-
I honestly thought they were going to win, but I'm happy they didn't.
Shall we get to the next one?
Yes, sir.
And now we got this match, which Sami Zayn did a lot of foul mouth in this match. I mean,
He played really dumb. Which, oh yeah, by the way, we had to pick our who we wanted to win. Me and SpaceX both
Oh, yeah.
wanted Sami Zayn. You're Intercontinental Champion.
but of course he lost. It was funny though, because like close to the end, he was trying to leave, and then
He tripped down the rampway by
no,
MVP.
because he did this to MVPs for he went right in front of it, and then
And then he fell, and he was
yeah.
like, "Oh my god, MVP tripped me, MVP tripped me!" And the ref was distracted with Lashley. Sammy gets thrown in by MVP and then gets caught by Lashley being distracted.
Taps out,
And
right?
freaking gets knocked down. Of course, Lashley wins. 3 points for Raw and only 1 for SmackDown. Almost halfway
So
through the
fun,
show.
Yeah. 2 out of 10. I didn't really like this match.
So you're saying this match was your least favorite?
Oh,
Wait, what was the other? Actually, to be honest, guys, I changed my mind. This is my least favorite match.
Yeah,
it just
me
wasn't
too.
that good. The only part I liked
At
is when
least,
Sammy was being,
at least the tag team match actually had
some
excitement.
good
yeah.
moments.
Yeah.
The only moment in this match I liked is when Sammy was being funny.
Yeah.
So I gave that match a 3. So I'm gonna give this match a 2.5 out of 10.
I'll give it a 2 out of 10 because I didn't really like it either.
Yeah, nothing much really to say.
So,
about
guys,
this
we're in
match.
the middle of the show now, so we're almost done pretty much.
But then we also gotta talk about. We'll talk about it later.
We'll be right back. Then we got this match again.
For the 5th time in history.
Except this time Sasha's by herself, and she actually wins fairly.
I wanted Sasha to win. SpaceX wanted
Oscar, but
and Sasha gets the dub like a juicy boy.
I can't remember. No, she didn't. She Oscar didn't tap out.
No, she won by a backslide, didn't she? Like a roll up kind of. Remember, Oscar? They did like kind of like a front flip move, and then Sasha pulled it up into a pin.
Yeah.
And she won. Not very exciting. I mean,
because we've already seen it.
we've seen it millions of times, but it wasn't bad. I guess
It was better than the Bobby Lashley match.
definitely better than the U.S. and and
tag
Intercontinental
match.
and the tag match. It's okay.
So yeah, I give this match a 6 out of 10. It was an alright match, not the best.
I'll give it just like the Survivor Series match. I'll give it a 5 out of 10.
Alrighty, shall we get to the next match?
Yep, nothing much really to say. We've seen it.
Yes, sir. I can't believe I'm saying this, but this was probably better than the men's, probably.
it had more kind of story.
Because I mean, no one, because someone didn't just go in the ring and get one finisher move, one, two. And how did Seth not kick out? He's been bro kicked many of times.
Because he's the Messiah. He had to relinquish his power.
Did he get knocked out pretty much?
I don't know. But he got rolled out by all of his team, and then Kevin Owens called him trash. We forgot to say that. But anyways, to be honest, this match was better than expected.
Yeah.
Team Raw was the bottom row. Team SmackDown was top row. We both voted for Team SmackDown.
Because we didn't really like
Oh, yeah, by the way, we forgot to say in the last clip, it was 3-2 now.
Yeah.
Right? For SmackDown Raw. SmackDown 2, Raw 3. But anyways, this doesn't bring it up for Raw gets the dub. But Lana was told, you can't be tagged in by Nia Jax.
Which me and FNAF felt really bad.
Also, we voted for the Soul Survivors. SpaceX thought it would be Natalya and Bailey. I thought it'd be
Bianca
Blair and Bailey. Sad thing to say, Bailey was the first one out. But the Soul Survivors were Bianca Blair and Liv Morgan, so I guess you could kind of give me a half a point. But
yeah.
Because I said Bianca Blair, but actually...
I did not expect Liv Morgan, though.
Yeah, so...
Sorry, guys, we gotta be kind of quiet.
It was an night match. I like the ending where Lana was told she couldn't come in, and it comes down to Lana and Nia.
And in the beginning of the match, she tagged Nia on the back.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
And then Nia, because Nia slammed Lana through 9 tables coming up to Survivor
Series. Through 9
Series.
weeks.
Different days.
Yeah.
But anyways, I like the ending where it comes down to Lana and Nia versus Bianca Blair. Bianca and Nia going at it outside. They both get counted out, and the winner in the Soul Survivor Raw is Lana. And it was so funny because her face looked so sad, and then she was just so happy.
Yeah.
It was I guess
Sorry about that, guys. So if you guys heard me say no, it's because my phone turned dark, and when it does that, it ends the video.
The videos. We're gonna have to merge some clips. But anyways, Lana was having this feel good moment in the ring. It was pretty.
So I give this match actually a 7 out of 10. It was alright. 6.5 out of 10. Actually.
I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10 as well.
Alright, shall we get to the main event?
Yeah, third. And my favorite match of the night, Drew versus Roman.
I wanted Drew. FNAF wanted Roman.
I didn't want Roman. I really wanted Drew. But I knew with the streak that Roman's on, he's not going to lose. So I said Roman.
It was a good, but I did not like the ending. The ending was kind of trash, to be honest.
Drew claymores Roman into the ref like a boss.
Well, because first, let's talk about what Roman did to Drew.
Roman hit so many, what's it called? Spine buster, kind of. It's something else. Samoa drop through the announce table, spear through the barricade.
And then
don't let your phone turn off.
I'm not. And then when Drew was trying to go for the claymore, he bounced on the ropes and spear midair. I thought that was it.
Drew still kicked out at 2.
Yeah.
Drew claymores Roman into the ref.
But then
Drew's about to get up the ref, to get this dub on Roman. And Jey Uso comes to revenge his cousin.
Because he failed at teaming his team or whatever.
Yeah, because Jey Uso was the team captain of the men's Survivor Series match. And AJ was Raw. We didn't say that, but...
Yeah. But yeah, this was a good match, just a trash ending. I didn't really like the ending.
Yeah, because Jey Uso distracts Drew. Drew gets hit with the Superman punch and gets hit with the super kick. New ref comes in, and Drew gets knocked out.
By a submission.
Yep.
He doesn't even get pinned.
He doesn't even tap.
He didn't even tap, though. So it might be a rematch, I kind of feel like.
Yeah, maybe.
Not.
But Roman walks away victorious, hugging Jey at the stage with his Blue Universal Champion. I'm really surprised the Miz didn't try to cash in on Drew, but it's okay. It's okay. He'll save it till later, boys.
That is true.
He'll get that done.
So, what did you think of this match?
Favorite match, as I just said.
Favorite match,
I loved it, besides the ending, so I'll give it a 8.5 out of 10.
I'll give it an 8 out of 10. We got one more thing to say. Thank you, Taker. So sadly, at the end, Taker does officially retire.
Undertaker's goodbye.
Which me and FNAF thought the Fiend was gonna attack him, which would have been dumb, but it's not.
Yeah,
that didn't happen.
A bunch of people came out for him. Then it showed a tribute. Vince McMahon talked about him. Then he came out, just saying I've been walking down this ramp for 3 decades.
He actually said
years.
slow
Jesus
walk,
Christ.
too.
I know, because that's how his entrance is.
Yeah.
And then he pretty much just said, I made so many people rest, but now it's my time to rest in Peace.
And then just slow walks out and then does the little...
No, he did the taunt in the ring.
Oh, yeah, he did the taunt in the ring.
Like with the urn thing, and it was a little clip cut out of old days where it showed Paul Bear with the urn, which I thought was really cool.
Yeah.
And then he did, his raise arm up taunt at the stage to end Survivor Series. What a great ending.
What a great ending. Thank you, Taker, for the 30 years. For the 30 years of...
30 decades of wrestling.
Yes, thank you,
Thank
Taker.
you, Taker.
One of our friends, FNAF, what is his name?
FNAF28.
FNAF28 was really sad because he didn't get it.
really sad too.
Yeah, FNAF28 didn't get to watch it because he forgot it was on today.
I was sadder because I love The Undertaker.
Yeah, me too.
Undertaker.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brock Lesnar didn't come out and get his respect, but then again, Brock
I know, like
did
Triple H, Shawn, Jeff Hardy came out with Undertaker's like little logo face painted on him, which was pretty epic gamer.
But yeah, guys, so that was Survivor Series. Probably the worst pay-per-view in 2020 so far.
I will say it had a decent main event, had a great ending, and had a decent kickoff too. Had a pretty good kickoff of what I've seen. It was probably better, but...
But yeah, like, Survivor Series is supposed to be good too. This one didn't really feel that good, though.
Yeah, but I loved the kickoff, main event, a decent main event, and great ending.
But yeah, guys, so what do you rate the whole show out of...
I'm only going to have to give it 6.5 out of 10.
7 out of 10. So only like a little bit more than yours.
Only 0.5 more with my big brain math.
Yeah, I'm not like... Actually, I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. It wasn't my favorite pay-per-view.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's it, guys. So
Had a better ending, though.
Better ending. So... I had a question for you guys. What do you guys think on the bully game? Because if you ask FNAF, I always talk about it like every day. So I think I should make videos on it. Let me know if you guys would like that.
And plush video coming soon. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to leak what it is, but go subscribe to FNAF22.
And should I keep on doing these wrestling things? Do you guys even like these? And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Do you have anything else before you have... Peace! Peace, guys. Peace.